Hey everybody, this is Russell Holly, and we're going to take a look at the YotaPhone 2. First glance, this matte black phone is a little on the plain side, but that unassuming design conceals some pretty clever tech. The YotaPhone 2 is packing a Snapdragon 800 with all the trimmings, including Qi charging, NFC, a 2500 mAh battery, a color display that is 5-inch AMOLED with a fairly average 1920 by 1080 resolution, and where things get really crazy is the flip side. You take a look, it's a 960 by 540 e-ink display, and despite the almost Nexus-style user interface, there's plenty of software to make that back display worth using, including tons of widget-style interfaces for you to play with and really make it your own. That doesn't mean that the color side of this thing isn't fun or even really fast and just kind of snappy to mess around and play with, but you can see just a clear dividing line between how you're going to use these two sides. That doesn't mean that you can't use both sides exactly the same way, but you'll notice the refresh rate on the e-ink side is not perfect. You can, however, use it for tons of static things, especially music. Flipping back and forth between music tracks is a great thing. You can also play a bunch of games that are included with the phone, but you'll note that a lot of these games are very simple, your checkers, and it's very simple, straightforward. The cool camera modification that you can use, the ability to take photos using the rear camera through the selfie mode, which is still the Google Camera app. You end up using the Google Camera app as the default camera app for this phone, which ends up being a pleasure to use as long as you can get the photo right. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen as often as it should, and the camera's a little on the slow side. Ultimately, while you'll find more well-rounded phones in the Android universe, you won't find one that offers quite this experience, and that's cool. Thanks for watching.